The narrative surrounding Jose Mourinho in early 2026 was one of inevitable decline. Just 2 weeks ago, the special one was staring at the end of his tenure at Estadio da Luz. Benfica was in a state of absolute crisis. They were 10 points adrift of Porto in the Premier Liga, and had been embarrassingly eliminated from both the League Cup and the Portuguese Cup. The tension reached a boiling point when 200 furious fans blocked the entrance to the club's training ground, demanding Mourinho's resignation. The board was reportedly hours away from terminating his contract. Then came Real Madrid, and a high-stakes Champions League Round 8 clash. Mourinho delivered a performance that will be studied by tactical analysts for years. This wasn't just a win, it was a psychological warfare victory. Real Madrid, managed by Alvaro Arbeloa, arrived with the world's most expensive front line, including Kylian Mbappe till the copyright, and Vinicius J till the ONIOR. While Mbappe till the copyright lived up to his billing by scoring a clinical brace in the 30th and 58th minutes, he was ultimately outshined by Mourinho's rigid, disciplined collective. The game was a seesaw of emotions. Andreas Schellderer, the Norwegian sensation, scored twice in the 36th and 54th minutes to keep Benfica in the hunt. When Vangelis Pavlidis converted a high-pressure penalty in stoppage time of the first half, the Luz Stadium began to believe. However, at 3-2, the tension was suffocating. Benfica needed to win by a clear margin to comfortably slip through the narrow door into the playoff rounds. What happened in the 98th minute is already being called the most iconic moment in Benfica's modern history. With the final set-piece opportunity, Mourinho was seen frantically gesturing on the touchline. He wasn't telling his defenders to stay back. He was ordering his 6'6" Ukrainian goalkeeper, Anatoly Trubin, to get into the Madrid penalty area. It was a win-or-die gamble. As the ball floated in, it was Trubin who rose highest, power-heading the ball past the Madrid keeper to make it 4-2. The stadium exploded. That single goal didn't just secure 3 points. It saved Mourinho's job and validated his tactical special one-or in 2026. This result sets up a mouth-watering Champions League playoff tie, Mourinho's Benfica vs Real Madrid, Part 2. This time, the battle moves to the Santiago Bernabéu till the copyright U, the very stadium where Mourinho cemented his legacy over a decade ago. While Arbeloa has vowed to learn from the 4-2 disaster, the psychological edge currently sits with the Portuguese master. Madrid possesses the individual brilliance of Mbappe till the copyright, but Benfica has proved that a perfectly organized system can dismantle stars. For Mourinho, the Bernabéu till the copyright U return is more than a tactical challenge. It is a chance to complete unfinished business. He has transformed a squad that was being mocked by its own fans into a giant killer capable of humbling the kings of Europe. The world will be watching to see if the Trubin miracle was a fluke or if Mourinho has truly found the blueprint to stop the Madrid juggernaut. After the 4-2 miracle at the Luz, can Jose Mourinho pull off one more tactical heist at the Bernabéu till the copyright U to eliminate his former club?